This is the 40th year of the annual Ohio Fire Service Hall of Fame and Fire Awards, presented each year by the Ohio Department of Commerce's Division of State Fire Marshal. Hey guys, how about another editorial? Yeah, how about another video to watch? No, this is kind of a feel-good story, and we got to do them from time to time. But I thought this guy deserves to be recognized. He really does. And so we're going to fly out to Ohio. That's right. Thank you to Norwalk Reflector for this story. State Fire Marshal Kevin S. Reardon presented Wakeman Police Officer Steve Pozniak with the Ohio Fire Service Citizens Award Thursday for rescuing a young girl from an apartment fire back in January. Steve Pozniak was off duty working as a security guard at a Cleveland apartment complex on January 26, 2020, when he heard screaming coming from a nearby townhouse. He quickly arrived on scene and discovered an 8-year-old leaning out of a third-story window. Without a second thought, Officer Steve Pozniak leapt atop his security vehicle and beckoned the child to jump. In an incredible act of trust, the girl overcame her fear and jumped, allowing Steve Pozniak to break her fall and escape the blaze uninjured. Marshal Reardon said, quote, "When you saw the situation without hesitation or regard for your own life, you responded and saved that girl's life. You are a credit to yourself, your community, and all Ohioans. We're very proud of you, and I know the city of Cleveland is very proud of you." Crews with the Cleveland Fire Department then arrived and ran into the burning building to rescue the girl's 2-year-old sister, whose mother and 6-year-old brother were also able to escape the fire safely. Wakeman Police Chief Tim Hunker said, quote, "He'd go above and beyond for anyone. I'm not surprised he put himself in a position to help somebody. I'm very proud of him. We are very, very happy for him, and again, we are very proud of what he did." Marshal Reardon recognized Officer Steve Pozniak virtually during a brief ceremony. Joined by his family, Cleveland Fire Chief Angelo Calvillo and the Chief Secretary Christina Koznick. Pozniak was also honored by Lieutenant Michael Norman of the Cleveland Fire Department, who nominated him for the award. This is the 40th year of the annual Ohio Fire Service Hall of Fame and Fire Awards, presented each year by the Ohio Department of Commerce's Division of State Fire Marshal and Ohio Department of Public Safety's Division of EMS. The ceremony marked the 6th and final event hosted by the State Fire Marshal's Office this year. In light of the COVID-19 pandemic, Officer Steve Pozniak and this year's 11 other honorees were recognized individually at smaller, more intimate award ceremonies in their home communities or online. This award is handed out annually to members of the public who, at great personal risk to themselves, are credited with directly saving or attempting to save a life or lives during an extreme fire or other emergency rescue situation. And so there you go. It's kind of a feel-good story, but, you know, got to have them. And for him to just go out there and do that, I mean, he could have tried to go in and try to save her. He could have done something else that would have delayed it. But he was smart enough to get on top of his car and say, "Look, just jump. I got you." And that's what we want, though. That's what we need. We need law enforcement officers that are there to protect and serve, not to bully or to violate people's civil rights or to say, "Well, I'm just trying to look for an arrest." You know, we're looking for cops that are there to protect and serve. And Officer Steve Pozniak of Wakeman, you did both. You protected her, you served her and her family. Awesome job. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. That's law enforcement officers, to include heroes from Wakeman, Ohio, and from coast to coast.